Welcome, welcome Taurus to Finally Found Tarot 1111. Today we are going to be doing your weekly love reading from July 8th to the 15th of 2021. This will be for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs of Taurus. And please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself, toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you, and that's okay. Check your other Moon, Rising, and Venus placements and the videos that correspond with that to get some more intuitive guidance. Now remember, this is a love reading, so this isn't for coupled or single signs. It's for just anybody in love and whatever messages come forth with energies that resonate with me, okay? So that being said, we're going to take at the end, we'll do the sex, over 18 sex card reading at the end. So just stick with me to the end and check that out. All right, Taurus. If you're new to the channel or returning, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. I hope you find a lot of hope and inspiration, guidance, and some pleasurable insights for your love life, okay? I am going to use the singing bowl to balance your energies and bring them into the reading. As I do so, I ask you to take a deep breath in and then exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so, okay? That'll set the intentions and bring your energies into the reading, okay, Taurus? Love, energy, peace, balance. Okay. Jumping right in, Taurus, is the Hope card, my dears. Now, this is Tarot of the Heart, so this is all major arcana, so don't be alarmed by that. But this and people are like, well, Hope is a part of major arcana. In this deck, there's three specific cards that were added into it. So this is that energy of, in terms of people in a relationship, this is heralding a time of potential and renewal for you guys. Whatever trials you've endured or how close your relationship may have come to a breaking point, don't lose faith here. This is showing you both have a second chance at love regardless of the pattern of old failed relationships. And if you're looking for love, you sense that love's in the air and an aura of attraction is kind of surrounding you. This is a magical and restorative time during which you have a chance to start anew in love and leave behind old memories that are no longer relevant to your life right now. Whatever your situation, your prayers will be answered in terms of this card, okay? And then we have the High Priestess, and this is in reverse, Taurus. So the High Priestess in reverse is gonna tell me very much that this is really that energy of, it's showing that you're being misled here, Taurus. You discover a secret, maybe about your partner or close friend. That means you lose faith in them, okay? An inspiring authority figure, maybe such as a teacher or a guru or a family member, may not be all that they seem here in this energy. So maybe focus on, trying to get to the bottom of some mysteries here. And then we have the Emperor in reverse. Now, the Emperor is Aries energy. So I don't really think that's the energy that you're picking up, though. I really feel like strongly this is the energy that you're kind of reining in. But this is possibly a paternal or authority male figure that attempts to dominate your energy here or control the situation. This is controlling behavior manifests kind of as an unwillingness to really engage with you in any reasonable way. This could also indicate you may rush into love before thinking things through. Maybe coming out of a rebound relationship and you see something and you just think, oh, that's what I need, and you rush towards it. Be careful not to do that, Taurus. Then you have the Lovers in reverse. So this is Gemini energy here. So you could be possibly with a lover, or I mean, not a lover, a Gemini. But this is that energy. Love is kind of deserting you here. This mistrust that you've gained from previously uncovering something about your partner. This is making it deserting you. This could indicate that betrayal by your partner, okay? You're kind of recoil from the person you love or from love itself here at this time. You cannot bring yourself to trust those that were once close to you. And if you are still remaining in this dynamic, the tension sort of building here. The trust dynamic is breaking down here. The High Priest. So now you have the High Priest and the High Priestess both in reverse here. So, Taurus, this is that real strong energy for me that this is bringing a lot of confusion. This energy could bring a lot of confusion, or it's maybe making you retreat from, others to kind of make sense of what you're learning here. And I think that could be possible as well. You could be feeling like you're being dictated to. You're suffering due to another's dogmatic attitude here. move away from this influence and regain your faith in yourself. Take a little time out and try to understand the thoughts and the processes that have been going along, okay? And then you have the Temperance card in reverse, which is Sagittarius energy. Very, very diverse energy out here for you, my dears. With this Temperance in reverse, this is absolutely saying there's an overwhelming flood of emotions from the past here coming for you. Remember that your pain's not all that you are. Your intelligence is going to help you move forward in this energy. So don't let it kind of keep you stagnant or in the flow of things, okay? Or not in the flow of things, all right? Then we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. So now this, for some of you, could be you're either past, this is involving the marriage that's breaking down, or for even some of the energies, there could be an upcoming marriage, whether it's yours or somebody else. But this is playing a major role in the answer to your question right now. It could be validation that you're going to be married. But this is love. It's for you to have faith right now. And for others, this could be you're going to meet someone at an upcoming wedding for those that are single. But this is also for someone asking you to look at that marriage that maybe was in the past or is in the process of breaking down, and with intention of healing it. Because this could be signaling a divorce upcoming or the potential to heal what's there right now. Okay, Taurus. Then we have release your ex. Okay, so this is what the energy that I'm picking up over and over again. This is that breakdown of that marriage that's happening. Okay. This time, the time has come to clear your energy, and that's absolutely true. You need to let go of what is not serving you, the ex energy. Your love life's going to improve here. Once you release your ex emotionally, the benefits include kind of increased happiness, feelings of freedom, that ability to attract a new lover, right? Who would otherwise kind of sense the presence of that aura of your past partner, right? It's very important here. The moment when you make the decision to let go of the past, it becomes done, Taurus. Sometimes it's akin to kind of peeling layers of an onion, right? So you releasing your ex, whatever old feelings are arising in yourself, maybe attracting people that were reminiscent of him or her. As you kind of see on this card here, you may want to ceremonially burn something here, like they're going to do, maybe a letter, symbolically releasing something, just a way to release that energy. You have to do it, okay? Then we have love yourself first. There you have it. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. This is absolutely true. If you desire romance, you have to first look at yourself in a non-critical way, right? The more you love who you are, the greater capacity you have to feel love here and be loved by others. This means trusting yourself to take good care of yourself, right? It could entail becoming more assertive, Taurus, okay, for some of you. But don't worry, you're still you can still be lovable without affirming your boundaries, okay? Perhaps this could also mean spending time alone, Taurus. Instead of in a relationship, during this period, you can kind of delve into the introspection to understand patterns of your love life that weren't serving you anymore. Ultimately, you could take responsibility for attracting and agreeing to every relationship that you've had in the past, your Taurus, and the mistakes and the lessons that you've gained from them, okay? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Again, I feel majorly it's time for you. Love life is going to blossom here for the couples. This is a time for you, either whether you're by yourself or with a partner. You've become confused or conflicted by other people's advice or opinions right now. It's time for you to disconnect so you can better understand your own feelings and thoughts at this time. If you're in a partnership, spending time together apart from others is going to renew your commitment. Build that stronger energy going forward. This could also be an engagement, going away to get engaged, or a honeymoon from an engagement. That could also be possible here. Children, your love life is being affected by children, Taurus. This is a significant factor in love life. Either you want children, or your partner does, or you have children, and maybe for some of you guys are trying to blend a family here. These are things that you need to consider when you desire to improve this future in this relationship. You need to honor and support all expressions of love and be able to find ways to be helpful in concerning the children here. This could also be a childhood issue coming up that you need to heal from the past, but I really feel like this is the blending of two families. Understanding that kids aren't always going to get along right at the front, okay? They're just not. But don't just walk away thinking, okay, well, my kids hate these kids, it's just not going to work. try to see, right? Remember, it's a change for everybody. It can take time. Now, if it persists after so long, it's obviously not going to work. Or if the fighting is just, like mind-blowing stuff, then obviously it's not going to work. But I'm saying little test fights. If they're like arguments you'd see within your own kids, then why would you expect them not to be in with the other kids, right? Yeah, that's only for some of you. I do not know. I have a clue why that message came in. The lower world 31 in reverse, my dear. Okay. Now, this energy, Taurus, with this card in reverse, I really honestly sort of feel like, okay, so maybe you're one of those people who do not like to face that past, okay? Maybe we just kind of smoosh it over, right? Now your past is calling to be acknowledged here, Taurus, to be heard and to be embraced, okay? The only way to become unstuck is to honor everything that has transpired in your life, okay? Reflect on the lessons learned and move on. If you bear witness to your past and learn its lessons, it will stop haunting you, okay? As you embrace its gifts, which there will be some, you're going to recover a missing part of your soul that you didn't even realize was missing until, wham, it shows up. Then you have the Blade, card 6 in reverse again, Taurus. Now, I wouldn't be too alarmed by the reversals. It's not necessarily a terrible thing always, but this is it's time to put down that sword, okay? Put it back on the shelf there. Do not offer your blade in service to toxic emotions, okay? You're going to be faced with an even more disagreeable future with the people or situations you're attempting to banish here. But you need to put the blade to rest until your inner fire has mellowed. Then use that blade with impeccable intention to cut the energetic cords that are tying you to this drama and hand here. You're going to set yourself free, Taurus. You sure are. And then the Hummingbird, my dear, card 26. This is upright. So, positive energy here for you. This is that energy, Taurus, of that buzzing. Hummingbird kind of invites you to expand and embark on your epic quest here. Bypass that dull pile of old pain and hurts and head for the flowers, right? And learn to trust the calling that you hear so quietly. That buzzing you feel is the sound of your hummingbird wings, right? Preparing to say yes to a new adventure. This is not the time to linger what's gone wrong, okay? But to trust in the rightness of the moment and take bold action. Trust that success is assured for you, even if you must face tests and challenges to reach that destination. We all do. Know that all will be well because the all is in the small, my dear, and that's really very important. Then we have 61, water, okay? So a very powerful water energy for you. This is that, water is it symbolizes purification, regeneration, birth, revival, cleansing. It's that evolutionary shift from former self to new self energy, okay? This is inviting you to watch your emotions. Know that they're going to be changeable right now. And do not settle on a conclusion at this time, okay? Because it's going to be one that's all over the place. If you feel joy, feel that fully. If you feel sad, allow sadness to move through you, okay? Water kind of invites you to see that ebb and flow of events and trust that you can ride the wave of opportunity when it arises. Natural flow is here. You need to go with it, Taurus. It's going to be beneficial. 41, the rainbow. Okay. So, my dears, this rainbow, you have had 31, 41, and 61. That's interesting. Okay. So, this rainbow card, I love this. The rainbow kind of it symbolizes the 7 steps of his true spiritual path here, which manifests as the colors of the 7 chakras, okay? This is our true essence, okay? It builds that bridge between the physical and the spiritual realm here. And, this is telling you at the end of the storm is near, okay? Preserve and remember that it's just always dark, it's just before the dawn, right? Do not give up hope. Things are about to make a positive turn. Listen for the morning rooster, that announces the coming of the dawn while the night is still dark. But do not claim victory yet or let your guard down fully. Be careful about what is surrounding you this week, okay? The Empress. So we got some more tarot coming in here. I like to do mass message just to see what I get here. I have marbles in my mouth. So this energy is about self-love, fertility, and your intuition, Taurus. This is a very feminine energy, but it is for masculine as well. But this is giving birth to new ideas as well as strength, organizational skills to make these new ideas happen. This could also indicate pregnancy for some of you as well. But this is like that mother of the pack, laying down boundaries and rules for others to follow here. And without leadership, things can get a little messy. This is telling you sometimes life needs to be a warrior and fight for how you want things to be, okay? This is the energy of abundance. This isn't always money. It's the abundance of what you need in your life. So love, company, fulfillment, whatever it is, taking you to a place where you feel blessed and worthy. This is the energy, that Midas touch energy for relationships. Home and family life is going to start to flourish for you. And then you have the Moon card. Now this is all about illusions, Taurus. So something isn't as it seems here for you. And I feel like you should be paying attention to that. This is that energy. It could show up when you're not sure which way to go forward here. Let go of the mental blocks and trust that intuition is going to lead you forward. Shining its light to show you where you need to step here. Don't just take things at face value. Listen to your intuition and feel into whether someone has a hidden agenda, okay? You know what's happening around you. Don't allow an active imagination to confuse you, as you might be projecting your past fears here onto what's happening. Allow yourself some time to feel the situation, investigate it. Make sure you're in the center so that you can trust your intuition. Listen to your dreams, Taurus, as they might be heightened right now, showing you things you need to see, okay? This is a great way with imagination kind of running away with itself. Don't do that. And then you got the High Priestess again, my dears. So this is you. You're coming out as the High Priestess energy. Without a doubt. And this is that energy of intuition again. This is trusting instincts and intuition, and you're going to be trusting yours. And knows that kind of staying calm is the best way to discover the truth here. If you feel someone's hiding something from you, then don't let anger or suspicion cloud your mind, Taurus. Trust your intuition rather than your imagination and investigate the facts. And by remaining calm, you're going to clear up some doubts here. This is coming into your life because this is an excellent time to start deepening your inner peace, your connection with spirit here. Learn more about your purpose here, the universal energy that is part of you. Connecting to this peace and will bring spiritual guidance, which confusion and stress often blocks, opening up to very few new fertile ideas. As the old ways fade, cords are cut, and the future is seen in that new light. It's going to be beautiful, my dears. And then you have practice compassion. See things from a different perspective here, Taurus. Okay. This is card 15. So this is practicing that compassion within us all. Everyone benefits when we kind of try to look at, a situation from someone else's viewpoint. Walking in someone else's shoes can bring us that tender understanding that can change how we are feeling, right? Love and compassion always brings positive outcomes, Taurus. There are so many ways to practice compassion. You can even consider volunteering your time right now, but there are so many energies that is asking you just to consider, bridging that gap between you and your partner at this time, okay? And then you have 10, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. 10 is endings and new beginnings, Taurus. Again, you have a group of people around you that love and support you. Cherish these people, whether it's your partner, your family, or your friends. This is prompting you to reach out to your loved ones and ensure you show them love. It's too easy to become involved with our own life, right? Ensure you spend time with those who are significant to you. This is a reminder to tell or show people in your life that you treasure them. Let them know that they matter right now. Do something that does not require reciprocation. A gift is more genuine when given without expectation of something in return, right? Love doesn't keep score, Taurus. It may be in your nature to keep track of when you've given your time, money, or other positives. Genuinely appreciating your loved ones can challenge you to give from your heart, and that is truly powerful. Now we have the Pleasure Oracle this week. You got Power Play, so I will read this to you. Power is the engine of sex, and knowledge is power. The more you know what you like, the more you carve out space for play. And sexuality should be as playful as possible. Otherwise, you're giving your power away. Stepping into an intimate scene with anything less than your rightful sense of worth, dignity, and empowerment is what creates anxiety, insecurity, and broken boundaries. Action. From that place, your power is snatched away with your voice. From that place, you can barely communicate your wishes, let alone play. Sex is about owning your power, even as you happily submit to another, and using it to tap into endless reserves of joy. What makes you feel powerful? Consider those things as foreplay. Your Heart Path Oracle message is process of attunement. This is maintaining balance and grace for you, my dear. Now, this is a very positive message. This is all about love, connections, waking up to your true identity here. This giraffe in this card, it has the unique ability to live on Earth and link with the heavens, right? Their long necks kind of soar into the sky. No matter what you do for a living, always stay connected to your higher self. It's your best friend, okay? Like the tree branches that spell love here. This is that energy that love is woven into all aspects of your life, right? You might have to search for it in places you wouldn't normally expect to discover it right now. But it is there for you, Taurus. It might seem dark, but a new day is dawning right next to you. This is a message to strive through the challenges while maintaining balance and grace. Tucked in that background behind the giraffe here is a road coming out of a tunnel, okay? Follow the path into the unknown. Think of what new projects, ideas, or philosophies are taking form at your present time, okay? Give them love and attention, and they're going to surely grow and mature, all right? Meditate and let ideas emerge from your unconscious. Things have been buried deep inside you. It's time to expose them to daylight. This is wanting you to be conscious of the fact that you are a beacon for others to follow. Like a magnet, your bright light attracts and cultivates all who see you. You have a lot to offer others. Be careful not to spin your wheels too fast without checking in with your heart first, okay? Your heart is your seatbelt, keeping you safe as you move forward in your life's journey. You feel love, you see love, you are love, and embrace it. Your spirit animal this week is Sandpiper Spirit. Be playful. There you have it. Again, another be playful energy. Get out there and have some fun, Taurus. Do something that you wouldn't normally do. Would be, a good idea for you at this time. But this is a sign that now's the time to engage in that playfulness. So whatever tasks you have before you, perform them with a lightness of being. Explore the familiar, discovering the new and the old. Who knows what treasures await you when you let yourself laugh and have fun, right? This is happy and curious nature can help you feel rejuvenated as you remember your ability to run, play, and dance and live with your life. Now, your over 18 sex reading card this week. If you've been following into love readings lately, we got the Supernova this week. This is a cardinal challenge of 4. So, begin in the deceptively down-to-earth woman on top position on a made bed. Don't get under the covers, but instead of riding him with his body lengthwise on the mattress, mount your man as he lies perpendicular to the pillows. You'll see why in a second. Once you're climbing toward climax, stop moving and gently grab the sides of his torso with your hands. Leaning on your knees, inch him toward the edge of the bed until his head, shoulders, and arms hang backward over the side. Then start riding him again. Why you're going to love it, you're in complete control here, and the reason it feels so good is that you're literally sitting on his member, giving him no choice but to bury himself deep inside you. And when he's upside down, the blood will rush to his head, allowing him to experience what's called erotic inversion and sending tingles to his upper body that will turn his climax into an otherworldly experience. While he's at your mercy, treat your guy to his triple his pleasure move. Lick your fingers and swirl them around his pecs, moving inward until you reach his nipples, then give him a little gentle pinch. I wonder. Let me know. Till next time, my friends. Namaste.